Today we're going to work on a second way to show how to divide decimals by a whole number. So here we have the problem 1 4/10 divided by 2. So that means we want to take 1 4/10 and divide it into two groups. So the first thing I'm going to do is show 1 4/10, and I'm going to do that by shading. And my shading is really messy on here, sorry. So I'm shading in one whole, and now I want to shade in 4/10 more. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. So I want to divide this into my shaded portion into two groups. So I'm just going to count how many tenths I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, I know if I take 14 and I divide it into two groups, I get 7. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm just going to draw a circle around that. Ooh, sorry. Gotta love drawing with the mouse. Here we go. So I've got 7 in that group, and I have 7 in this group. So the answer to this problem would be 7/10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So within each group of 2, I have 7/10. So let's try another one. Here I have 16/100 divided by 4. So the first thing I want to do is shade in 16/100. Let's try a crayon this time and see if that works. No. Better stick to the highlighter. So here's 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here I have 16/100 shaded in, and I want to divide that into 4 groups. So I know if I have 16 and I want to divide it up into 4 groups, I'm going to have 4 in each group. So I'm going to separate this out into groups of 4. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I have 4/100 in each of my two groups. So 4/100 would be my answer. Next, I have 3 6/10 divided by 6. Go ahead and try this on your own if you have access to these hundreds plots or hundreds grids. If not, try to think about what your answer might be. So I'm going to get my highlighter here, and I'm going to shade in 3 holes, and I can be messy with this since I know that these are holes. So 1, 2, 3. You can also print these out if you have the ability to do so. So we've got 3 holes, and now I need to shade in 6/10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. So here I have 3 6/10. If I were to count the total number of tenths I have a total of 36/10. So I know if I have 36 and I want to divide it into 6 groups, I'm going to get 6. So I'm going to come back here with my pen, and I'm going to separate these out into groups of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6/10 into groups of 6/10. So there's one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 5, and then there's 6 more. So I have a total of 6 tenths in each one of my groups. So 3 and 6 tenths divided by 6 is equal to 6 tenths. Okay, go ahead and try this one. Press pause, and then press play when you're ready. So here I'll go ahead and highlight 28 hundredths. So 1, 2, there's 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there I have 28 hundredths shaded in. If I know I have 28 and I'm dividing it by 4, I know that I need 7 hundredths in each group. So I'm going to just circle, and I'm going to try to do this as best I can. But you know how hard it is to draw with a mouse. There's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, and 4. So the answer to this is going to be 7 hundredths because I have 7 hundredths in each group. 1 and 2 tenths divided by 3. This will be our last one for today. I'm going to shade in 1 and 2 tenths. And I want to divide it into groups of 3. So if I count the number of tenths I have, I can see that I have 12 tenths. So 12 divided by 3 is going to give me 4. So I'm going to have 4 tenths in each group. And you could really stop at that point because you know what your answer is going to be. But we need to be able to show it. And this is the best way to show it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So our answer is going to be 4 tenths because we have 4 tenths in each group. All right, hope that helps. And we'll be moving on soon.